Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pylon Powered. We got a 1v1, P versus P. Good luck and have fun, everyone.
Need more minerals. You got this.
So we got a mirror matchup. The odds of his winning is much higher than mine. He's got about 300 MMR more than myself. So we need to
No minerals for that.
outsmart this guy. What in the world? That's a good way to start. So we need to find a way to trick him into letting us win.
You must
It's a
construct
pretty
additional
early
pylons.
scout. Looks like we're going to see some cannon rushing. You know what? This guy's up to something silly already. Get
Your
our
probes
gas
are under
going.
attack.
Alright, we got a Nexus first. Guess we're gonna have to go with the old pressure build.
More Vespine gas.
Our chrono boost going. See if we can fake him out here.
I am here in the shadows. Intriguing.
Pylon.
We are one with the shadows.
Alright, we got him pretty focused.
I am the heart of darkness. Cold fury. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Research all done.
See if we can warp these adepts in here. End this thing quick before he figures out he's better than me.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Let our enemies
The firstborn shall persevere.
I serve.
Najakar Mina. Glory to the Daylom. We are of one mind. It shall be done. Yes, exact. Where shall we march? Give us your command.
Return to serve.
I am here in the shadows.
Let your will.
Alright, we got something going on.
The enemy closes.
We move unseen.
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
Intriguing.
We serve, yes, Executor. To glory.
Cold is the void.
Glorious combat is upon us.
State thy will.
Put that Not enough minerals.
I like for iron.
I am the heart. I am the voice. You require my
Return to serve.
shadows.
And Tara.
You require my cold is the voice.
Yara Malaka.
State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one. I am the heart of darkness.
We embrace the glory of battle. I like for iron.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. Cold is the voice.
Justice.
I am the heart of. You require my skills.
We stand.
State.
Can't warp there.
We are one with the shadow. I am here in the shadows.
You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Need more minerals.
Let our enemy know our fury.
No minerals for that. You took all the minerals from that cluster. A power field is required.
I am here in the shadows.
A mineral field has been depleted.
Glory to the day.
How many times? Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals. Camp, you got no minerals. Good job. Mined out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice.
The firstborn shall persevere. Glory to the Daemon. We serve with pride. Najakar Menach. Forward. Victory for the firstborn. Give us your command.
Warp there? Oh, you.
All right, sorry guys, I haven't been talking.
Not enough minerals. Are you
I'm
saturated
scared.
yet?
I am here.
See what we can do here.
Iron.
Need more energy.
It shall.
Think we're doing okay.
Persevere.
You not enough gas, but I'm sure you'll have more than enough later. You
Think
need
we got
more
him.
Vespine gas.
I am here in the shadows.
I return to serve.
It shall be as you say.
All right. Got a little over cocky.
GG.
Whoo. Sorry, I dropped off the mic there for a little bit. Got pretty intense for me. It might have looked really easy, but in my head, I had so many scenarios going that that was pretty crazy for me. but I'll take the win. We took it nice and slow. You know, he decided to go that Nexus first, which really put him in a disadvantage, and I just tried to take advantage of that situation. Obviously, he had some higher MMR than me, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up the advantage I had. I was able to get my expansion down. I was able to just slowly push through it, so I'm sure y'all can comment below all the great things I could have done to win a lot faster, but slow and steady wins the race. Our goal is to climb the ladder and to keep learning. He was a Masters too. He said good MMR. I think he was a little confused at the beginning. It's a pretty fast scout as well as trying to go Nexus first, so he started himself out at a really bad disadvantage. And because he probably is a better player than me, if he just would have played standard, he probably would have won. Maybe he's just one of those guys that only wins doing weird stuff. I don't know. Looks like we're gonna get another PvP. I don't know what rank this guy is, and we win! Yay! Alright. I'm actually okay with that, not just for the win. I don't really care as much, but I didn't really feel like playing another PvP, so let's queue one more and see if we can go 3-0 today. What's up with this guy? Yeah, it looks like he just plays a lot of unranked games. Maybe he's got something specific he wants to mess around with, and it's not a PvP, so. So a couple other things I probably could have done better is harasses the depths more in the main. I kind of forgot for a minute that I had that pylon up there. I thought he sniped it, but I looked down on the mini map and I was like, oh, I can still do this. But that cannon was kind of a pain in the butt, and I didn't micro that right. But either way, I don't think it was didn't work out well for him building the cannon just to have a few probes mine in there. I think I put on just enough pressure to keep him at his disadvantage. I am curious if maybe he had another base, but I don't think he did. His you looked at his defense at the natural, it kind of messed him up just because he didn't have a lot of area of attack, and his units kept getting clumped up. So I saw a good advantage where I had some extra gas. I went with the sentries. One thing that does is puts a buffer between your stalkers and immortals, or if he doesn't target fire them with the immortals, they're sitting there shooting at sentries. And then the force fields lets me manipulate the field where I can have as few as units of his shooting as possible. So another thing I kind of wish I would have done is knock out the zealots and just went with the adepts, but it all worked out in the end. Where is everyone? Do you have any advice, or if there's something you'd like to see down in the next games, or something I could do to y'all would be interested in, just go ahead and comment below and let me know. Looks like we got a diamond Zerg. So theoretically we hold the advantage just based on ranking. So the best thing we could do is try not to do anything too fancy and just play a normal game, and we should be able to outplay him theoretically. So I'm not gonna lie, my my Zerg is not the best. I really lose a lot of stupid games that I should do better at, or even win if I could get my wall down better. It's always seems something silly about that. Not getting the wall down, or letting a stupid Ling run through. Get a lot of cheese from Zergs, a lot of speed Ling run bys, things like that. So I'd like to focus today on just trying to play a good clean macro game. Play a little defense, and if I see a time I can take advantage of a situation, I will. We got a fast hatch, so I don't have to worry about a 12 pool, so that takes a lot of pressure off. If we can get our own Nexus down.
Enemies attacking the
No
probes.
minerals for that.
How could you let this happen?
Got to harass a little bit, you know, so I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. It's fun to attack a little bit, but queuing can really just be annoying and tilting. Make him get distracted. Get our second gas here. Pretty much Stargate was the safest build. I haven't been able to execute Stargate as well as I'd like, so I like to go Twilight Council, to be honest, but got a good
More
setup
gas.
to
You need
get
more
the
gas for
Stargate.
that.
I think we'll go with that. See if he's going to get a third hatch anytime soon. Doesn't look like it. Get our
More gas.
depth.
Probes are under attack. It's a disaster.
We'll have to chrono boost that.
Save those probes. You can't build cannons without them. Not enough minerals. Your probes. Defend them.
He's running home, so it's good for us. I was a little worried I wasn't going to have the depth in
You
time.
got no minerals.
Wait for the second
Good job
adept
keeping that
before
money
we
down.
even try to move out. I don't think it's worth it as at my level to try to move out with one adept. A lot of times you're not paying attention or something happens and you're just sitting there wishing you had both your adepts. At these levels, you know, more is less.
More Vespine gas.
Chrono boost that out. I think a lot of time we try to get a little too fancy.
We are of one mind.
One stalker, and we'll go ahead and work on that third. Maybe a little, could have got a little bit earlier, but not terrible timing.
Let us begin.
Regulations.
Ire shall be. You seek guidance?
No drones yet.
Let the threat.
Pylons.
Glorious combat is upon us. Harmonize. Let your will be heard. An erudite. Yes. Nazutai. Our window is short. It is just.
Needs
All
more
right,
energy.
let's get home.
This game is tiring. Your research is complete.
Something in the wall there.
I'm here in the shadow.
See if we can recharge this. Got too many probes
Insufficient
building.
Can't warp there.
Forge.
Dimensional strings.
Twilight.
An omen.
Tell these stalkers to attack.
Extrapolating strings.
How many? Still can't warp.
You seek guidance?
It's probably droning up here. You can put on a little bit of pressure. Get a lot of lings. Their upgrades going.
You need more gas for that.
Just
Can't put it there. More
kind
gas.
of lazy and
Warp there.
snipe some overlords.
Here in the shadows.
I see.
Vision is important if they don't have
More
it.
gas. How many gas is that 1 out of 3? Not enough gas, but I'm
I'm
sure
gonna go
you'll
with
have more than
charge
enough
since
later.
I'm running a little late.
Highlight for hire.
Extrapolating strings.
Let our enemy know our fury.
That's what I'm talking about.
Harmonized. Let us begin. An omen.
Good thing is that's a lot of Ling, so he can't do
Can't
damage.
warp there. Didn't I teach you to put those in a power field?
Will not be to his advantage. Get some cannons for defense. We can do this because our macro is not great, so.
How can I aid?
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated?
I serve.
Ooh, got just in time.
An upgrade's been completed.
An Erodine Washagal.
Got +1.
You require more vesting gas.
Could have handled that a lot better, but still alive, which is, like I said, I kind of want to just take it nice and slow. Get a good macro game going. Get our blink now.
I'll mind out of that mineral field.
See if we can put on a little pressure.
No minerals for that.
Not an you seek guidance. An Erodine.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I am here.
Get rid of some of this creep.
You seek guidance? Our window is short.
Still going with a lot of links, so I don't know what that was.
You need a power. Your upgrade is complete. Mineral patch is gone. Not enough energy.
Cannons up.
Can't warp there. Need more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Got way too many probes. That's a good thing to have. I think we're done with
Not enough
probes. We'll
minerals.
just do a big
We got
push
no
out with
minerals.
the
Good job
Zealot
keeping them
Arc.
enemies in your base. Looking for your Artosis pylons.
An Erodine.
Need more minerals. Can't put it there. We've been over this. Upgrade completed. Your forces are just a little bit better.
Oh,
Research is done. Your forces
really
are
thinking we're gonna be okay, but
Justice.
I think our upgrade saved us there. I don't think he can be doing too great on his drone count, but I could be
need
well.
more energy.
You'd want to get a robo.
Warp there? Oh, you. Not enough gas. I'm sure you'll have more than
Thought I already got that.
Needs more energy. This game is tiring. More gas.
Looks like we're gonna get some bailing, so that should slow down the lurkers a little bit.
You need more gas for that.
Get our gases over here.
Can't warp there.
Alright, he's seen the Templar.
My child, we are the lights of the Templar. Our minds.
Research all done.
Ouch.
Upgrades finished up.
Well, that sucked, but that was a pretty dedicated
Your
attack,
probes,
so.
defend them.
Soft de Templar. We shall stand against weakness and cannot hold.
I
Upgrade
think
is
we're
all
gonna
done.
throw this game now.
I am here.
Mind out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice.
Thus, we are the light.
I said that was a pretty dedicated attack, so. Hopefully he's droning behind this.
Not enough energy. They're attacking your base. Give them some trouble. Put that. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
I return to serve.
minerals for that power field.
I have one storm.
Not enough minerals. A power field is required. Insufficient energy.
We are
More Vespine gas. Upgrade complete. But
the Templar.
you got no minerals. Good job
All
keeping
right,
that money
see what
down.
we can do. Should have some good upgrades, but that's about it. Let me
Not
get a
enough
couple
minerals. Are
Colossus.
you set? You're all mined out of that mineral field.
Send these down here.
Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back.
I return to serve.
Enemies attacking the probes. How could you let this happen? No minerals for that. A mineral field. Your base is crumbling. Need more enemy attack.
Nothing too exciting to kill in here, so.
My
Save those probes. You can't build cannons without them.
we seek enlightenment.
Your base is under attack. Not enough minerals. You got no minerals. Good job.
We shall.
Your pylon is under siege.
We seek enlightenment.
Can't need more minerals. Regulations.
Doing pretty good.
No minerals for that.
Un Orkai. We
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
Alright, we can get
Not
some
enough
Archons in
minerals.
here.
You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
we shall stand.
Not enough energy. Need more minerals.
Alright, let's see if we can do something. Like I said, it looks ugly, but slow and steady is the goal.
Your probes are under attack. Research complete, but have we learned anything? You took all the minerals from that cluster, you thief.
We seek enlightenment. Power. We shall stand. My charm.
Alright, we got Ultras.
Can't. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals. Needs more energy. This game is tiring. How? You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
Not good.
More gas. How many?
Don't let them get away with too much.
I return to We are folk. We are alive. My meditation is over. We, my charge. We un Orkai. Our mind. We shall stand. Command. We are the light of the power.
Yeah, I think we're dead. GG, well played.
Don't worry.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I feel like I was doing pretty good and just got caught away from me. I definitely had way too many probes. My defense was not great. Didn't get to put on a lot of pressure. So I was saying, trying to get a little too fancy. Even that just Oracle and 2 adept pressure at the third. I didn't really get that much, and it cost me a lot of time where I could have been back at my base macro and making sure I was doing the right things. And then at that point, I was just trying to play catch up. Another Zerg win. I'm curious about this guy. He was good. I can't blame him for doing anything crazy. He just played a standard game. And he was better than me that game. Had some good APM. 4,000. So he's trying to get into Masters. He's right there. I just barely broke through that Masters level maybe about a month ago. So it's a really strange spot. I feel like in Diamond 1, you get some cheesing, but you get a lot of people that actually play the game pretty decent, and then they just make some big flaws in parts of the game that they're not strong at. As soon as I got to Masters 3, I felt like everybody went back to cheesing. It was just like really good cheese. All the timings were tight. Everything was executed well. And I'm just now trying to deal with that. So because of that, I've been playing really defensive and not being aggressive myself and trying to learn just how to hold all these crazy builds and all-ins where hatchery rush, spine crawler attacks, and really good executed 12 pulls or ling drops. So here I am. I get 5,000 MMR Terrans I gotta play, and then I get diamonds. And I've beaten a couple grandmasters in games, and I've lost to some diamonds. So I think a lot of it, you just gotta focus on the map awareness, understand what's happening in the game, and react accordingly. And I just dropped the ball there. I wasn't paying attention to what he was going. I didn't see he was attacking so hard. Kind of messed up my gases. Probably got my gases a little faster instead of that fourth and just got some Archons. Probably would have been a lot safer, but he did a good job balancing the Ling, Bailing, Hydra, and then getting the Ultras before I could build up a good army. So we'll play one more game, and then I got to get out of here. If you see some stuff in that game you thought was really obvious I should have done better, again, leave in the comments below so I'll take any tips and advice I can need to get better. So, all right, we're on to our next game. Let's see what happens. Got another Protoss versus Protoss. Similar MMR, but not the same player. Let's see what we want to do here. I'm thinking DTs for some reason. I don't know. I was just scrolling in my brain for what I wanted to do, and DT sounded nice. So I think I'm going to lean towards that unless the game takes me in a different direction. Should have built that a little bit further back, but you'll have to forgive me. Probes are doing all right.
Pylons. Need more pylons.
Get our scout in, see if we're playing against some crazy cheese or if he's going to be pretty standard. Get our gateway on 3. Get those fingers lubed up, warmed up for the game.
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
We want to go Dark Templar, we're going to need more gas.
No minerals.
Second gas going. Like pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Might be a little bit behind me for some reason.
Didn't I teach you to put those in a power field?
He's already got his second pylon built, so he's not doing anything proxy-wise. A little mineral harass here.
You must construct
Fix
additional
my
pylons.
hotkeys. Second pylon is pretty much on time, so won't let you hold that against me. See if he wants to expand, what he wants to do.
Not enough
Still
minerals.
hasn't scouted me.
I am here.
Probes are under attack. It's a disaster.
Stalker. We get our third pylon.
Cold is the void.
Got a proxy robo.
Need more pylons. Or
I am here in the shadows.
you got no minerals. More pylons, more power to you.
For the reckoning. I am the heart. You require my skills.
More gas. Not enough gas, but I'm sure you'll have more than enough later.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void.
Research finished, but I'm still waiting on high-sec auto-tracking. Your probes are under attack.
I am here in the shadows.
Insufficient energy.
State that I am the voice.
Enemies attacking the probes. How could you let this happen?
I don't know if he saw my dark shrine. About to find out.
Not enough energy. Can't put it there. We've been over this.
Let our enemy know our fury. Complete.
You need more gas for that. More gas. How many gas is that 1 out of 3?
See if we can lock him in here with our DT. I think he's gonna win this one.
Not enough energy.
Alright, he wins this one as well.
Maru and Cyril make it look so easy.